How's it going, everyone? It's Liam Catterson here with episode 9 for The Punisher, which is Front Towards Enemy, and I am really interested to see how things go with Madani especially. We all know from what happened in the last episode that Sam bit the dust after he uncovered the mask. It was Billy, of course, after they set up a trap for whoever was listening in. Of course, William was listening in, but they were setting up a trap, and the fish caught the bait, basically, and Sam... It all went down south, actually, because of the fact that, of course, Billy killing... Madani and Sam didn't anticipate for it to go like this, and now it tragically has. And yeah, it'll be interesting to see how Madani picks up from here, because of course she'll still be suffering the grief that she was feeling at the end of the last episode, and especially with Billy being there, the person who not only answered the trap basically, but killed Sam as well. I'm just not sure how it's going to go down and how long it will be until she finds out she's basically been sleeping with the enemy. But she's going to have a call from Frank at some point anyways, because of the fact that Frank's assured Micro that he is going to speak to Madani regarding the whole William Rollins situation, him being able to return to his family. So there's that on the horizon for her as well. But yes, episode 9, I'm really intrigued to see where this goes, because we're coming to the final bunch of episodes. So without further ado, let's go.
What do you remember?
I mean, it's traumatic to lose someone who you're close to, so...
Your bullets are flying everywhere. And it's like that happened in slow motion.
That would just rip Billy's head off when you find out. I don't know, she's swarmed with confusion over what to do herself. What the? It's not October yet, so... but I'm grateful. And that was the explode... Oh. Well, at least that birthday party went off with a bang.
What you're looking at
oh man,
is video
I'm
taken
crude.
by an... I have acted in defense of our liberty and identity.
So it was
I have
Lewis
acted
who
for
did
all
it.
of us to do what is right.
God damn, it just keeps getting worse. Yep.
Maybe. Just stop, okay? Don't do
I don't blame Ellison last minute. He's going through like a lot of
Ellison, we have an opportunity to lead the debate
emotions
on
right
this.
now. Karen's been in this situation before.
Well, publish an editorial if the FBI okays it.
They think they're gonna scare people into making them do what they want.
Oh.
They're wrong. It just pisses people off, brings them together.
Exactly.
Makes them stronger.
Exactly.
New York doesn't forget.
I mean...
Wherever this is, they're in for a world of shit.
I mean, I think that has some strong resonance with the real world as well.
You are listening
oh,
to
why
the
is
Ricky
Trish
Lansky
Talk
Show,
not
and I
there?
am
Come
your
on.
Host Ricky.
Trish Talk, please.
We have two guests
No?
on the show
Whatever.
this morning. Senator Stan Ori, a vocal, long-standing proponent of tougher gun control laws. Is that fair to say,
Oh,
Senator?
Ricky, here we go.
37?
That they know about.
Castle was a hero.
To many who felt that he was doing
Just
what
love that,
cops
like,
failed to
yeah,
do.
only, yeah, that's the official record.
Hold it there, folks. We'll be right
This is
back.
talk about, like, real world...
Got a caller. This is him, the bomber.
Oh, Lewis.
Call the cops.
There's like talk about like a lot of real world discussions.
You don't represent anyone but yourself. The war is just beginning and you are all on the wrong side of it. Sic semper tyrannis.
Well, that got pretty
Nobody goes after, okay? Not on my watch.
So you want to go after this guy?
Goddamn right. What would you do for us, sir?
oh wow.
There's a maniac who's come
To think that he cares that like a lot
There's my family.
about Karen.
Listen. I want to say this, okay? Don't scare.
This is
If something happens to her,
Okay.
damn. You can see the passion like for Frank's like care for Karen. It's like really beautiful.
O'Connor.
Oh shit, yeah.
O'Connor, you home?
He might be, but he might be a little... Oh, how long has it been? Oh, shh. Flies as well. It's decomposed quite a bit. Is that the bomb there? Oh no, hell no.
Can't leave here.
Oh, God. It's holding on. Lewis wasn't gonna let. Oh, no. Oh, shit. Oh, I can see where he's. Oh. Shit. Being him up with his own press. Oh, shh. Oh, shit. He hasn't killed. I don't think he has, but.
Frank.
I mean, I'm just worried at the minute because I'm sure I said that I think after the whole Anfield dismissal thing that Curtis is going to get his by Lewis.
If you do, tell me. I can go to the FBI and we can deal with
This is something else.
It's faster my way.
Faster right here.
Why don't you talk about? He can fix it efficiently.
Yeah, well, that makes you no different than him.
Hey, Karen, we are plenty different. You know it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Two guys don't like the way the world works, so they just do whatever they like.
Oh, damn. I mean, Karen's getting really deep.
Himself stabbed when he was the one with the gun.
Did you just let slip there? Well, I dare you. Do a little victory chant dance just because you're a piece of shit. Last thing she wants us to be hearing from Billy.
Hey, where are you?
Of course, she doesn't
At the
know.
Wilsons. No sign.
Although I think she knows about how Sam
Listen,
died.
Frank,
But
I've been thinking about what you said. I think you're right.
interesting how
You
he
do something
let
about
that
this
slip
guy,
as
you
if
have
he
to.
knew.
You know.
Professionally, he's a threat to be neutralized. Personally,
Bad idea to be
he's a
signing
murdering
alongside
coward to
him.
take out in the blink of an eye.
And you don't worry that violence begets violence.
Sounded right. Make my living out of violence.
And that doesn't bother you.
Says the guy looking to hire armed security.
Whew. Shh. And he's ripped Figgy up to. Oh shit. Yeah, this is a step too far for Lewis.
96 Marine. You're nothing but shit on my ship.
Oh sh. Yeah, couldn't take the truth. I mean, Frank was. He's been pretty vocal about Lewis today.
I got my ass beat by a kid.
Now he's kicking himself down about
You ever feel helpless?
the discussion thing. It's just really deep.
I have. And I swore I'd never feel it again. But here I am. I'd rather have died in that last bomb than be sat here strapped to this one. And when she blew herself up,
And he felt that
she
guilt.
killed that kid that Curtis was working on. She blew off Curtis's leg, too.
Yeah, I was gonna say that because he's talking about losing his leg. But damn. And he feels.
Now
And
I dragged him out of there.
and he feels responsible.
He thanked me for saving his life, but the truth is, I ruined it.
Oh. I mean, I don't blame him because I would feel like that as well.
You ready to kill Curtis? Is that who you are? Decisions in your hands.
Are you a
decide how
piece of
this
shit?
goes.
Damn.
right, I do, Frank.
He's putting a lot of weight on him, and because Frank's like,
Well, then go ahead, big man. Make your decision.
see, look at that. That's
You
just
ready?
pick the smart choice.
Try the white wire.
Well, I'm assuming that will work.
You with me?
This is so. I was gonna say this is just so beautiful. I'd make a move, Frank, just to get. You're still dead, remember? But I was gonna say that was just really beautiful, like how, considering the whole speech about how he felt guilt as well. Yeah, I'd run, Frank. I'd run. Please tell me he's out the cop's hair. Let's go. Just imagine they're gonna come, aren't they? Shit. Ah, bother. Bother. Yeah. Oh god. I mean, he's stealing a cop car. Not good.
Got you a drink?
Really not into me, buddy.
Oh.
Is that because your partner's dead?
Micro discussing with Madani. Oh, damn. Here we go.
Call me Micro.
Why the mind? Go on.
William Rollins. He was the interrogator. He ran it.
Now it's picked up, baby.
You can prove all this?
Hmm.
And this is gonna
That's how
happen.
the
This
video
is
files.
all going back to what I said.
You
Madani
need
is
Frank.
working. Yeah.
He was in the room.
He doesn't know you're here, does he?
And he's gonna kill him.
Where Castle was fleeing the scene. Police were
Did you know?
Oh shit!
He was caught on a dashboard camera.
Oh.
And you are looking at is indeed Frank Castle. He is alive.
Oh. Now this is. Oh no.
Stay tuned as this story develops.
Oh shit.
Frank Castle, also known as the Punisher,
Yep.
is very much alive, and they have
Shit. Well, there's no hiding from the public anymore. You're legit back from the dead. Well, Frank, we have ourselves a... Oh. Damn. Well, this is certainly now interesting. You know, it's just reminded me of the dash cam thing from Luke Cage when, you know, crap was going down about him as well, so... You know, whenever these characters of the main show have a run-in with police, it never ends good. It's like they are public enemy number one, or like their deaths have been over-exaggerated or something like that. But well, there's no hiding from the into the shadows anymore. So that's going to be really interesting now as well with Micro's story. I don't know. I feel like Frank's public resurrection. Oh, I've just thought. Oh, what if Sarek? Oh no. Oh, this is gonna be interesting. So, things are basically going to hell now. Homeland Security know. Sarah's going to know, and yeah, everything's just turned. Everything's just turned south in that revelation, but that was a pretty good episode. I mean, it focused a lot with Lewis, and you know, it seemed to be the ending of, well, I wouldn't say the ending of his story, but Frank really got some common sense into his head. So it seems it was a really, really good story because, of course, like. We've seen from his first appearance, like, he keeps spiraling downwards, and it shows with, you know, O'Connor's murder, like, leading to that bombing, of course. It keeps getting worse for him, and then Frank being the voice of reason, basically, to, you know, well, not only save Curtis, but save himself in a sense, because it was only going to get worse, and, you know, Frank is a professional. Frank knows, you know, what he's talking about, and he doesn't want to see Lewis turn into a worse person, despite all that he's done, despite the fact that he's threatened Karen, the fact that he's got Kurt connected to, like, a mine, and that explosion, of course. That discussion was just really, really great to see, especially with the whole story about Frank feeling guilty about Curtis's missing leg, and I think it resonated well as well with the fact when they defused it, like they had that like close heart to heart thing, just in case it didn't work, of course. And no, I just really felt so it was so powerful seeing Frank in this, especially confronting Kurt, because of course Kurt being the only, well, before the public revelation, being the only one who knew he was alive, of course, and you know, someone he could trust. You see that level of like compassion Frank has for him, as well as Karen as well, because you had that little discussion with Micro when Micro suggested, "Oh, why not bring him in?" and then Frank wanted to kill him, and because he said Karen was basically family to him, and I felt that was really good. So we got to see a great amount of compassion from him. But yeah, brilliant stuff from this episode. There was something else I wanted to talk about as well, but it was just really juicy seeing like Lewis's story become a great, I don't know, kind of for Frank being a great focus with, how his story to the side has always resulted in him spiraling down. So we got a main episode with this episode. And of course we had the Madani situation, which was really great to see, because of course, you weren't expecting her to just snap into, normality following the death of Sam. And it was great seeing her struggle, like what is she going to do now, especially with the whole Kandahar information. You had Raphael, basically say, well, I hope this isn't anything to do with, your Kandahar chase or that, because, of course, she's been lectured about that since day one, so, and, with her about to go public about, what this entailed, it was just really great to see, her, trying to cope, I guess. It's just been really, like I said from a few episodes back, her story seems to progress definitely. Like it becomes more captivating, and especially with Sam's death, you just had close eyes on Madani in this episode to see how she would react, especially when she says, "Okay, well, I do plan to I don't know if this is part of her grief and that the fact that she's planning to come out clean about everything that's going down, because of course her and Sam were they knew the full plan, like they were the only ones, but she's going to come clean. I'm not sure if that's to do with the grief or whatnot, but she's in a really difficult place. And of course Billy coming to see her, amazing that he did come out with the fact that he knew that Sam was killed by a knife. So I'm not sure if that's, picked something up in diet, although she did have a look. Like, I don't know if she did, think, you went there, so how would you know, unless you picked up reports or something like that. I'm not sure, but, yeah, Madani's story was just brilliant in this episode. But things are definitely juicy now, now that Frank's identity is revealed. It's going to be really great to see how anyone who associated Frank to Pete, like Sarah, of course, is going to react, because yeah, it's just going to be interesting to see the full-blown reaction now that his identity is out there, that hiding in the shadows is no longer an option. And with 4 episodes left to go, things are definitely going to look really interesting. So I will see you guys next time. Hope you guys enjoyed that reaction. You can check my videos on the right if you want to check out more of my content. You can also subscribe to my media feed and channel if you want to. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. Hope you guys take care, and I will see you guys next time. Toodles!